Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king. Everything that's beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba. Oh, there's more to being king than getting your way all the time. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As king, you need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope. Yes, Simba, but let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. We are all connected to the great circle of life.
My old pal! Well, I haven't seen you since... I've never seen you. You should get out more. Not clown, Joker. Yes, and if I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. Now, I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you. Doing? You're doing what any sane man would do in your appalling circumstances would do. You're going mad. I wouldn't do that. Remembering's dangerous. I find the past such a worrying, anxious place. Yes, memories so treacherous. One moment you're lost in a carnival of delight. Childhood aromas, the flashing neon of puberty. All that sentimental candy floss. The next, it takes you somewhere you don't want to be. Somewhere dark and cold, filled with the damp, ambiguous shapes of things you'd rather forget. Memories can be vile, repulsive little brutes. Like children.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message. It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Hidina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine up his ass.
But all over the planet, they are known as mutants.
We prefer to see it as a world that misunderstands us. Fortunately, helping us build those bridges is a journalist as esteemed as yourself.
Well, I am just as flattered to be sitting with a renowned scientist such as yourself, Dr. McCoy.
Blue blushes too, my dear. We have to face it. I am a mutant in a world that fears and despises my kind. I thought for a moment we could live in that world together, but I know now that we cannot. Someday, with work and hope, the world will change. Until then, if you care for me as much as I care for you, you will understand why we must part. Carry my love with you always.
Present and accounted for. But the Green Goblin doesn't take orders from insects. The Green Goblin swats them into oblivion. May I see your invitation, Spider-Man? Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. What I want is your undying loyalty. Or the dying kind. The Green Goblin is nothing if not flexible. Hello, I'm in the room. Really, you're both too rude. Yes, quite the puzzler, but the Green Goblin has a solution. You and I join forces and consider what we can accomplish by combining our powers. We could rule New York!
Thank you to everyone who happened to listen to the end. I'm really enjoying voice acting, and this is about the best I can do within the 6 to 8 months that I've been doing this. I very much enjoy it. And if I have a choice, I want to be able to fit a bunch of different ranges, and hopefully within the next 6 to 8 months, I'll be much better and have another one up. This is my first demo, and I'm very proud of it. So if anybody happens to be watching this, has any suggestions for people that I could practice, could probably do with my voice type, please hit me with anything. I would love to do them. And hey, if anybody happens to be looking for a voice actor and feels that I may fit them, please also hit me up. I greatly appreciate that. I love and want to do villains more than anything. I would love to be an unhinged villain for you. All right. But of course, once again, all types of characters is my goal. So once again, this has been going on a little too long. Thank you to everybody who happened to listen, and have a good one.